Hey everyone, today was supposed to be butchering day, but something happened with our plucker that we had, so we can't really do butchering today. So I thought I'd finish off these meat birds on a little bit of grass. So we're going to build that cage that I got these ducks from my aunt. I got it around front. It's a little fenced in area for them. It's about 8 by 8. We're going to go ahead and finish them on that. Let them have grass for the last maybe 6 days, maybe week. Because hopefully by Wednesday we'll have a new plucker or have this one fixed. I took it apart, checked everything, tried to make sure that it wasn't waterlogged or anything like that. I still need to check the motor, but all else fails, I can use it for parts later. So I checked at Tractor Supply. I got to go by there today. I'm gonna check and see if they have one that I could probably purchase and get by maybe Wednesday. That way we can get these guys. They're getting pretty big. So we'll go ahead and show you these guys first, show you how big they are. Then we'll go around there and get all the stuff we need and put that up right up here in this area up here. I'll show you when we get to it. But I'll show you these guys, how big they've gotten. I know this is the 10-week mark right here. It's supposed to have been 2 weeks ago, but everything just kept happening. Didn't know what we was going to be doing. But they are getting huge, guys. I thought I'd finish them off on a little bit of grass, and I threw some grass clippings in there to keep them occupied because they kept running toward the door when I'm over here. Good thing about these guys, they're just so docile and just want to eat so much that they're distracted by the food and they're easier to catch. So we'll go ahead and build that up there first, and then we'll come back to these guys after we get done building that. These are the fence that I got from her. We're gonna go ahead and move it around back. Luckily we got this gate over here that we put in, so the move won't be too bad on us. We just got to move everything else and get it back there. We got plans for this plywood coming up on this channel with we saw another YouTuber wire up a charge controller, an inverter, and a fuse block, and then you can have power or something like that.
Yep.
And it works with solar panel, and then you'll have AC and DC power off of that one little block. So that'll be coming up on here too. We're gonna try making one of those. Everything we're doing right now is just getting us ready to go up there to that land. Well, it's better to have it and not need it down here, and then to go up there and not have it, you know. I think I said that right.
And plus we're testing it out down here.
And we're testing it down here on the well too, right?
Yep. Log around up there.
We got one of these we're not going to use right now because we really don't need it. The other one is at my aunt's house. I didn't pick it up because of all the Black Widow problem on it. So we're just going to use the one with the gate that I brought around there, and these three that ain't got the gate. And then we'll go from there, build it back there. Welcome to a new segment on Junebug Acres, Junebug's Car Farm.
Junkyard.
More like a junkyard, but it is going to get cleaned up around here. Working on that.
One location near you.
But we got this guy that my dad used to work with. He's coming by, taking some of the metal stuff that he can take off.
Yeah, it ain't burning.
So yeah, then Vernon Cherry, he been coming by, taking all the stuff off for us. But most of the stuff, like this old car here, and we got 2 here, and then that one's my brother's. But some of this other stuff back here, we might get rid of.
Yeah, we put this sucker together right here. Look out. No.
Maybe we gotta go that way. I want this part inside.
Okay.
Okay. We'll put 2 of these on each one here. Right now, I'm not gonna tighten it up just yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Adjust it as we get the others on. But right now this will hold itself.
All right, cool, man.
Okay.
Well, all right.
That's coming together quicker than what I thought it would. Yeah, I have to put a tarp over the top of it so no aerial predators will come by and get them. But just for the time being.
I just want out of this. I want out of this pandemic.
What?
I want out of this pandemic.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're on lockdown. Oh, good. Right.
Now I remember him saying it was going too easy. We still got to find the 2 for that side. Well, I can tell you what my plan's going to be later on for this. Right now we're just putting it up down here just to get them out, get them over here until we get that pull around chicken tractor built. But later on, I'm gonna get the other piece that goes to this, and I'm gonna make this into a barn. This is gonna be my future goat barn. So right now it's just gonna do us good down here, but later on it's gonna do us good up there when I convert it over to a barn. This is just temporary, but later on we're just going to put a roof on it. That might be later on. I might do a detachable roof for down here. Then I have a more permanent one when I get up to that land. Listen. You guys hear that? Worked on this thing all day, or all night last night, and all day today. We thought we'd come up with this idea, and once we get this done, it starts running.
It'd be easier to get them out if we put them in there anyway.
Yeah. This is where we're going to do the chicken butchering anyway, so we'll go ahead and move them up here and just have them ready. It's going to be right around here. It's going to be a little bit more cleaner than what it is now. We done mowed a little bit right here. We're going to weed whack a little bit, take the weed eater, clean up all this. But it just amazes me that I worked on it all day. I guess I done something right, because I did move a few wires around and checked all of them and everything, so it just started working. Hopefully it'll work Wednesday or Tuesday.
Yeah, we need to get that thing right there. And,
It did have a lot of water in it, didn't it? That part?
here, just put that.
So I did take that whole plug apart and cleaned it up a lot, and then made sure there was nothing really in it. So I'm gonna go down here and get them and bring them up here and put in here. Okay. Which one's next? Which one? Which one? Which one? You! Okay, come on. Go. Go, chicks. Go.
Just turn it up, you got.
There you go. Go. Oh. Okay. All right, come on, guys and girls.
Just turn it. Go get the burn.
Okay, hopefully just one more trip and should do this. Last one's coming in. Come on now. Y'all go on, get out there. There's food out there.
Yeah, okay, just keep turning.
Like I said, they really love their food. So makes them more a little docile. And look, they're already scratching and pecking.
Are you gonna get their water and put in there?
Yes. So what the scratch grain does, it just encourages them to just be chickens. Just scratch up and get at all that grass. So we're gonna go ahead and bring their waterer down here. Well, actually, there's another kind of waterer that the guy that I went out to and helped him with his problem he was having. I'm gonna put that waterer in here and see how it does. And it's good for him. I get some a little bit of water. I'm gonna hang it up about where their head level is. That way when they're looking up, it'll just wash all the food and everything that's in them just straight down. So, until I guess Monday, we're gonna feed them scratch grain and just let them graze on this grass. I don't think I would have to move them until then. I mean, they might stay on this about 2 days, but right there going, they're tearing it up. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one over here on this corner, about where their head level is. It's about right here. I tell you, ducks stink. I like ducks, but they stink. I'm gonna fix one more thing right here so nothing can get in. Pull that down. Seemed to worked out pretty good. Got all the animals where we needed them. Look how they're doing with this grass. They're just going to town. At least the chickens can be chickens for last week. They're a little bit overdue. We've been putting this off for a couple weeks now. They are 12 weeks old. And it just, I know I should have done it 4 weeks ago, some of them, because they were the size 4 weeks ago. And then I just put it off because that thing messed up. I'm glad it's working. It saved me $400 buying a new one. It's just, I fiddled around with it for a little bit and it started working. Hopefully I can plug it back up and it'll start going again. So, okay. And there it goes. It just needed some words of encouragement, people. That's all it needed. Well, at least all of it, at least that's working again. Won't have to worry about that too much coming up on the, if you guys could see me. But I'm gonna go ahead and end today's video here. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Like I said, we got more content coming out. The butchering, we got more content coming out of that land up there. Future videos for the channel coming up. Show you what I'm gonna put on the home site, what my house is gonna be. And just stay tuned. And we'll catch all you guys on the next one. Bye.
It's clear to see from up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful.